What is going on, Tentacrew? We're 25 hours into NieR Replicant, and still, I think, a decent ways away from ending A, but we're getting closer. I think we're going to make a little bit of progress today and maybe get to ending A over the weekend. So without further ado, yeah, let's head over to the junk heap. That's where I want to take part in today. We should have a letter here for our weapon that we commissioned. Dear Bill, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you, one I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, the two brothers' weaponry.
A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap, then.
To the junk heap! Away! Absolutely, bud. Absolutely. Celia, how you doing? Yeah, so the plan is, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Nah, he did better off deleting the old TikTok account. Not wrong. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I have intent to, but I don't know if that intent is going to end up happening. I have a lot going on tomorrow, personal wise, so we'll see. If I do, it'll probably be an afternoon stream and only for like a couple hours. Sunday, on the other hand, it will also be an afternoon stream. I probably start as early as noon. And could go a decent chunk of the day, probably until like 6 or 7. So a decently long stream if I get it started up early. So that's the plan for the weekend. I also need to make a video on the Resident Evil 4 demo because I played that and had a lot of fun with it. And a few other personal videos that I've been putting off. Just haven't really been feeling the creative edge to work on full-length videos this week. Not that I have a lack of topics, it's just lack of motivation, I guess. Yes! Yeah, Celia, do you work this weekend? What's up, Gideon?
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
I'm excited.
Great. Thanks.
Iron Will.
You know, with a weapon like that...
What about it?
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
Okay.
That's a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Vendetta, I see.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain.
In the mountain.
That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
Ooh.
And what have we decided? Hmm?
We're gonna kill it.
Bet.
You've got to avenge my brother. Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up.
Rip him up.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Rip him up. By the way. All right, what do we got here? Iron Will, what do you take? Dented metal bats, which I'm pretty sure we get from like the little guys. Memory alloy and rusted clumps. That is huge damage, though. Extra heavy.
Come.
extra thick. Let's, before we go too far, let's go ahead and put some words on that bad boy. Let's put some words on that bad boy. Boom. Pa heel. Oh, it's cool looking too. Got decent reach. Boy, is she slow though. Boy, is she slow though. Big reach though. I like it. I don't mind it too much. We'll see how she do. Give her the old test run. Cecilia, what time are you usually up and available on your days off on weekends? Or is I'm asking is because you were the one who suggested this playthrough, and I don't want to complete any of the endings without you being there. You know what I mean? It would seem unfair. Not that you couldn't watch it in post, but post isn't quite the same. Although all of you watching on post, I hope you are enjoying. And maybe one day you can join us live. Do this most nights around 10:30. I was a little bit late getting on tonight just because OBS decided, hey, we are not going to open. We're just going to crash constantly, so I had to reinstall everything. Like, do a graphic driver update. I had to update Windows, and then I updated OBS, and then I updated the Stream Elements extension. Okay, that works. Tomorrow would definitely be later than 2:30. Oh, that one-shots. Okay. Okay. She one-shots. Got it. Yeah, 2:30 works. Okay, so tomorrow will definitely be later than that. It'll probably be somewhere between like 3 and 4. And then Sunday we can do like 2:30 to 7 or something. How fast are the other endings, by the way? I know the first ending is like the hardest, or well, not the hardest, but like the most drawn out because you got to get everything set up. I'm curious how the other endings do as far as pacing goes. Ooh, I see rare machine oil, yes! Ah, okay. So we have to relive Yara getting slammed 5 more times? And question, do I have to get all the weapons now, or can I do that on part 2 playthrough? I like this sword a lot. It's slow, but it one-shots, and I can, like, as soon as the particle goes through, I can cancel with the roll. That's convenient. Woo! Hey, more dented metal bats. Okay. So yeah, all the parts we need are literally in here somewhere. You're fine. I also saw that you're thinking of picking up Automata at some point. You're gonna get ahead of me on that so you can be our fearless guide and part in that extension. I'm also low-key kind of hyped for the charity stream coming up in a couple weeks. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Start off with Resident Evil 4, then probably start up into Automata if we finished up this by then. If not, we'll finish this and then start into Automata. Then maybe some games with the gang too. Maybe some Wild Hearts, because I've really been enjoying Wild Hearts. I've maxed out on broken antennas. What a glorious life. What a glorious life indeed. I would imagine the shade and the robot are in the like final room when you drop down. I would imagine. Oh man. Okay. Absolutely. He giveth weapon. Dope. I should be getting pretty close to most of the weapons acquired, honestly. I thought it was airbots next. I thought so. Sword do thump. Sword do thump. I like it. I like it. Thank you for the bomba. Big preach, big preach. This is a satisfying weapon, and I like running around with it. Why did you just sit it down? Throw it! Listen, I get it. If the one person you cared about was carried off by shades, you would probably have a vendetta too. Ooh, can you just walk the track? No. That would be too easy. That'd be too easy. Thanks for the heal, Emil. Don't you want to help me blast these robo bitches out of the sky? At least you're throwing out the dank heals. Dank healies. We're back in the early 2000s. You're not wrong, though. Shades are bust. He's lucky that the masked people were attacked by a shade wolf. Or the masked people are lucky that they were attacked by a shade wolf, and not just a regular pack of wolves. All right, what we got? Oh. How many times can I get hit? That was the game we were playing. The answer was a lot. The game's too easy, folks, so it doesn't matter because I got big sword. Definitely not compensating. Hey, switch. Thank you, Emil. Don't backpedal away from me. Yeah. It's okay, though. That would take all the fun away from us with our big sword. Emil, I could use another heal, bud. Anytime. Thank you. Appreciate that you actually heard me and my request. We're not done with this room yet, apparently. That was my bad. Ooh, nice death wall. Wall of death, like we're in the metal community again. Yeah, it's gotta be this one, right? This is gonna be the one that's gonna get us the thing that we need to pop it. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Doofer. Don't mind if I doofer. I am so sorry, guys. I didn't realize you guys could be hit by that. I feel like an even bigger asshole than I'm just bombaying myself. Come here. Thank you. All right. Oh, I thought I messed it up, but I didn't. But I didn't. We take those. Level 27. We are thriving. All right, this should be the double robo room, yes? One down. Thank you for the alloy. Ooh, that hits multiple times. I like that a lot. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the memory alloy. Unless it's just a rare drop from those guys. That's okay. I don't think we need it that bad. We're already one-shotting, so I feel like we're in the money. Get out of here, guys. Too many of you. Not enough time. I don't know why I'm still picking this stuff up, as if I have any use for it.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters
Don't know,
is that
don't
we killed
care.
them both.
Equal opportunity killer. This guy. Robot living with a shade. That sounds like two birds with one stone. Yay, 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 yay. Oh. Yep, probably down the hole.
Seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beat's going the long way around. Come on.
It's not like we haven't dropped down this hole 3 times before. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, big boy. Aw, you got a cutie on your head. He's like a little hat. It's like World of Final Fantasy where you just stack the enemy on top of your dongle. Top of your dome. I love him. It's like Master Blaster. Let's do it, bud. I'm down to pound, dude. The P-33.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning.
Ooh. Why does this guy remind me of the android from the season 1 of The Mandalorian?
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
Yeah, I'm looking at the shade.
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
That little staticky field of BS is kind of annoying.
Exterminating. Ing. Ing. Ing.
Ing, 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 ing.
Defend my mission.
What is your mission, bud? Also, your voice sounds a lot more human.
It's a shade! It's a shade!
Your voice sounds a lot more human than a lot of the other robots that I would expect to hear. Oh! He flashbanged us, boys! What's going on now? Yo? Magneto? Is this actually the shade of Heisenberg from Resident Evil Village? This is Heisenberg. Holy shit! He's growing wings! Neat.
Exterminating.
Ing, ing, ing.
This thing can transform?
No, don't blast off like a flying monkey from the Wizard of Oz, you fool, you fool! And away! he goes.
Look out!
Escape.
Bang, 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 bang.
Escape. Go. See the world.
Go see the world. What do you want to see the world? What? Interesting.
Must protect. Must fight.
Oh, here he comes.
Where do you think you're going?
Call me simple, but I like flying enemies that do like sweep attacks. And I'm honestly a big fan of like the debris field mechanic. Like, make shit rain on me. Make me move. Your wings are starting to not look so tight there, bud. Error. Is he self-destructing? Surely there's a phase 3. Oh, his little wings. No. The shade's down. Get the shade. Get the shade. Oh, there's multiple shades. Got him. Get the shade out of here, bud. Ooh, down we go. Executed with impunity.
Must defend my mission.
Defend my mission. What is your mission?
You.
You.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me!
You might want to smack him with the metal hand. That might do a little bit better than the hammer
You took
fist.
everything from me. You killed my brother. You killed my mother. If it weren't for you, they'd still be alive.
Technically, this one didn't kill your mom. Technically, it was the other one.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want.
Is this the beginning of Gideon's villain arc? That was a very villain laugh there, bud. You're becoming a little unhinged, a little unglued. I'm starting to feel bad taking this weapon now. Like you put, like, actual blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Yeah, he's...
Look, we get it, okay?
NieR's like, okay, bud, come to... You're at 100% now. We need you to be down by at least 60, maybe lower, okay? Need you to take it down a notch or two there, bud.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Nope, sure won't. It only
Maybe it's
turns
just all
to
he's capable of
crazy.
right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
And a law of robotics. Nice. All right. Of course, he's still back there dismantling P-33. So.
Hopeless said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
Yeah.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Sure. Let's go do that. Also, what is this quest that you're talking about, Celia? Can we do it now? Oh, at the forest? Okay. Word. Okay. Dude, this thing slaps. Glad I finally have a reason to use a sword. Like a big sword. A thickums swordums. That is not the Forest of Myth. That is the Airy. And we have no reason to go to the Airy. The black marks keep showing up on my body. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to turn into a goblin or something. That's a new one that I haven't seen before. All right. Let's do the old save ski. Let's see what the forest has going on. Is everybody asleep again? No? Doesn't seem to be. Hi, buddy.
Oh.
Hello.
How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening?
Yeah.
Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
Okay.
The Divine Tree?
That's the one in the middle, right?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Yep, the one right there. The one that I'm looking at currently. The big one.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prey.
You're the mayor. You make the rules.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I am going to go to the tree. So, if that's like a blaspheme, I apologize ahead of time.
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
That's what I was running to, because I'm a little bit of a loot goblin, so.
Just some funny-looking berries.
Funny looking berries. Berries put you to sleep.
Poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Why not? Experiment. You got a limit test. We are the grass, the trees, the woods. In the tree, part of the tree? Is there gonna be a squirrel that swears it's a flying squirrel
Why
up
do
there?
We seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately.
You should talk, Vice.
Ha! As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean
The
it'll tell us what we
words.
want to know? That'd be nice.
I don't think so. Oh no! It's another one of these! Not Celia, I get it. The biggest thing is you can't live with the regret. You can only have done so much at the time, and it's better to think about the good things than to, like, make yourself regret not being able to do more. We're all limited by one thing or another. Or there's always things that we could do better. But as long as we did the best we could, that's all you can really ask for. Let me hydrate the old vocal cords before we get into another read-along with Billiam the Squilliam. Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, like onomatopoeia, and amorous words, which I don't even know what that one means, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. Is this the Erd tree? I'm getting a feeling that this is the NieR equivalent of the goddamn Erd tree. Sucking up people's joy and memories, encapsulating it into rich amber. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark, because in the tree, part of the tree, memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into pools of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctor. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing of his own state. Soon, his loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visit. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His very waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that he could talk to her. If he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears, and the boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself, because in the tree, part of the tree, etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend, an eldritch horror, if you will. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy arises like a phoenix from the ashes. And another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of her daughter. Why is she drug-addled? That just seems kind of out of nowhere. Is she doping herself to keep her awake so that she can continue to fight? Is the pain of her wounds so much that she's on like high-grade painkillers? Like an escape from Tarkov scav? Anyways, memories of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head. the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror. Some are eaten. She began with the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for so long as she has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory! A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this grief. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have a distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when a young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Bill had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Is this Morty's mind benders before Rick and Morty even happened? Or that library in Harry Potter? Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Bill suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers, prisoners of their own dreams. Hey, we did this! Yeah! What's up, Pork? How you doing, bud? I apologize, the tree thought. This is all that remains. As Bill stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it, it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look here. A small shadowy presence appeared beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended its branches towards Bill. Without a second thought, Bill brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others. Well, yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all of its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Shit. Green with envy, right? It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Bill brushes Vice's comment aside as his sword slices through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Bill. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment his fingers brushed against Bill, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. The young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you! How many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? It was her daughter and 33 friends. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The word exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. The ice, this world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore, said the tree. Most important thing. World. Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Bill was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. I love the Forest of Myth, dude. Such a cool place.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
Fair.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Is that foreshadowing, game? Are you foreshadowing something? Yeah? Obtained the memory tree key fragments. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But no, I love the Forest of Myth, dude.
Unusual
I love the
activity
story time.
here, but I do have an incredible story for you. Want to hear it?
You know what, buddy? I do. Let's hear it. It was... I get to tell the story. However, where is my story? I am disappointed now. Meanwhile, my wife was. Is this like a fill in the blank story? And the dismembered corpse hat. What is your wife doing with a dismembered corpse, bud? Hmm? The real culprit was the friends we met along the way. Can you believe it? This is quite a story. I wonder how it's gonna end. I am impressed. Much of this story has been hidden from us, yet you seem to grasp it. Yeah, but I still don't know how it's going to end.
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle? You're talking crazy talk.
Oh, I ain't talking crazy
enough
talk.
of your madness. Let's talk about...
Is there gonna be ellipses here too? On that very day. Oh, we don't even get a lot of her story. Jesus. Well, at least they were thorough. Quite. Jackass was one of those movies I never, or one of those shows I never got into. I know I'm probably missing out, but...
Maybe Populus found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by.
Very well.
Popula, popula. What's up, Kaine?
You guys solved the mystery yet?
I think so.
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Give me. I'm starving.
Ooh, Kaine will test out the berries.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
And we die. GG, ending 1 achieved.
I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong?
Listen, the Shade probably loved
Tell me
them.
you ate one of those berries. The love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
Thanks, man. 5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
You an idiot? Did
Yeah.
you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
Hey, man. We got the undergarments lady who thinks they're delicious. Her Shade half must just love them.
Child. Oh, crap. I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
Or your mouth.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Wow. Wow. Kaine went full Dom energy. Like masochist Dom.
Ugh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
Book. Okay, where's the sick kid at? That is true. That is true. See if we can find whoever to give this antidote to. Antidote. Who has the sick kid that needs an antidote? Is it you?
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Yeah. Thank you.
Buying something.
Only our heart.
Hey, you don't
Hey.
happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
What?
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right.
What does he look
of course
like?
You don't. I'm so silly sometimes.
What?
See, my boyfriend just up and vanished
5 years ago. How
I'm
ironic.
waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even. Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well,
Yeah,
then,
that's
go
me.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
But it is a lead nonetheless. Take census of every gold necklace sold at the jewelry shop, and who they were sold to, we will start paying house visits. The Vilulu. Do you have any quests for me?
Which job should I give you first?
Got a lot of quests for me, actually.
Come back when.
Yep. Okay, let's go to Poopaloo. The sword's ridiculous, and I actually love it. It is my favesy. Favesy for realsy. Sorry, kids. I almost sliced you both in half with a single swing.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
I do.
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office of the chief of the Eyrie to Poopaloo, Poo-Poo. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is long to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great and many customer visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. Hope to see you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
Nice.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
You think it's a trap?
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural.
Are they under Shadely influence?
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous.
I love killing shades. It's my life.
I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
There he goes.
Oh dear.
There he goes.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you.
Yeah.
Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
After this, you're free to look up a spoiler-free weapon guide. Oh, joy. Exciting. Progress being made.
Area, huh? All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
It is pretty shit. I do not enjoy that place. Although we had a really awesome fight there, so...
Guy with the gold necklace, eh? Yeah, I heard some folks saw him heading for the Forest of Myth.
The Forest of Myth, huh? Maybe we should pay a visit.
Yeah, we can do that. It's on the way. It's on the way. He's on the road again. I can't wait to get on that road again. Going back up there to the Forest of the Myth. And I can't wait to narrate some stories again.
That village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
All right, let's see if we can find Gold Necklace Boy. Mr. Mayor, do you know anything about Gold Necklace Boy? No? You have a gold necklace. You don't.
Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace?
What? That's my rival!
You know him?
You bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
Ooh, he actually is his rival and he lost.
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girlfriend.
If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard.
I don't think the tree wants that memory, bud.
Sure, I'll consider that. Listen, do you know where he went?
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront. Goddamn bastard. I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore.
Guess it's back to Seafront for us.
Adultery! Gotta love a side quest based around adultery. Alright. I'm actually hella intrigued, so we're gonna see this one through. I don't care if it just gets us more gold. I find it fucking hilarious.
Oh there.
Ho there, hi there, hey there! Howdly doodly there, ferryman. Alright. Postman with the most men. You guys know anything? No? Okay. We're also still missing one of this lady's drug boxes. Bar? Maybe bar. Barkeep, you know anything about this?
You got time to help me with something?
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum for it.
Interesting. Okay.
Why not just buy one here in town?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap.
Huh.
I'll pay whatever it takes.
Okay. Memorable knife.
Thanks.
Okay.
When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the...
I don't really need money, so your quest is not of a high concern for me.
A bunch of townspeople disappeared along with that massive shipwreck.
Yeah, that was a wild time to be alive, actually. It's okay, the shipwreck's gone and we got the cuties back on the beach. Hey, you know anything about dude's wife? We're never gonna get that lighthouse fixed either. Things just don't drop broken lenses enough, man. I've got all the other components. I just don't have the lenses. See if we can do some back alley hunting for our adulterer with the gold chain. Nope. Okay. Sure the game's not going to give us a clue on this, is it? The weapon guy?
We've... Thing.
Oh, Gideon. Why not both? This could be the origin story of the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Ah, there we go. Hello. Are you the wife?
Excuse me, sir?
Yes.
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent.
Okay.
I'm a jeweler by trade, you see.
Ah.
And I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry. Sorry.
Not the jewelry type.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The mermaid tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000
Is it
thank yous,
money
good sir.
that I'm gonna get,
The
or a
assistance of
weapon?
local such
Maybe?
as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Sure. Anyway, you got a gold chain?
I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I
mean, I might have that stuff right now.
A trading business, huh?
That's 5?
Okay, I don't have the logs. I should have everything else. Hey, buddy.
Hey, good to see you again. Looks like you're feeling better.
I can't give up on my dream that easily. Seasickness is terrible, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, for
5
one,
years and you figured
I'm
it out?
working on my own herbal cure. It's a bit of a work in progress, though.
Please don't poison yourself.
I'm not totally sure about the ingredients.
I see.
Hey, I don't suppose you'd mind getting in. You can buy it from the Strange Things store in Facade. I wouldn't ask, but you're the only guy I know who can get in there.
Sure. I'm sure we'll end up going to Facade
The
here.
item I need is a mandrake leaf. Thanks so much.
Okay. That sounds like how you get paralyzed, sir. Ah, hello. Sir, do you possess a gold chain? Oh, sorry, you're a madame.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know him very well.
Ah.
If you get my meaning. Growl.
We say Kaine is a hussy.
Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me.
Yeah, that seems to be everybody's sentiments.
That's a really long time. You don't think maybe...
He promised he'd come back, and he will. He was honest, and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
The guy that worships the tree,
This man seems
you know?
to have quite the gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
How you doing, Mr. Medic?
The man with the necklace sold all kinds of neat merchandise, and his prices were so reasonable. It's not every day you meet a guy like that.
Sold merchandise at a reasonable price.
The mermaid tier. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
So I'm starting to think that Facade might be the place.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he was pretty shady. I heard he beat it for the North after folks caught wind of his counterfeit good. Oh, that guy.
To the north. Like to the Airy north?
The man with the necklace. Yeah, sure, I remember him.
Gideon?
He took off for the junk heap earlier.
Great. Now the junk heap? Maybe he ran into the 2 brothers. Great.
Is Gideon the swindler? Got some special modifications for that robo arm? Not only is he ripping apart robots up in the junk heap, he's ripping apart hearts. Oh shit. Might as well take the ferry. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better than the Runaway Sun quest did. I would rather not be bamboozled again. All right. Northern Plains it is. We can get that kitchen knife while we're up there, I suppose. But this has been an insanely busy work week for me as well, Medic, so I feel
Paying
that.
a lot of money for us to go find some old cooking knife.
Whether for love of food or fine cutlery, there is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
That would be awesome.
Guys,
Like Gilgamesh.
This is a really stupid conversation.
That man simply hops from one woman to the next, does he not?
He's been cheating this whole time? That's just terrible.
Doubtless he will end up suffering at the hands of one of his paramours sooner or later.
If he has not already.
Harm. This kind of thing just happens with attractive guys.
That's awful. What if a man did that to you, Kaine?
Oh, this ought to be good.
He'd wake up a little less man than he used to be.
Ooh.
Change my mind. Cheating is always wrong.
Leave it to Kaine to always go directly to genital mutilation. Without fail. Oh, I hear ya. What's up, Gideon?
Welcome, Hey, got a question for you. Did a guy with a gold necklace come around here maybe 5 years ago or so?
Sure did. Mom used to spend a lot of time.
Oh, it was that guy.
Oh no. Don't tell me he's the guy we found with their mom in the junk heap.
Wild.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them.
What to do? Ah, welcome. How are you? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Great. Things are great. Couldn't be better. Shades just took over the second floor of the junk heap is all.
You don't seem too concerned.
Doesn't matter. No one cares. Folks don't go in that far anyway. Just makes it hard to gather materials for my new weapons.
I got you, bud. I got you.
You can't work on weapons. That affects me. I'm gonna go clear him out.
Good luck. You ain't getting very far.
Why not?
Shades tore up all the elevator machinery on the first floor.
Great.
Ripped it up. If you want to use it, you gotta switch out the parts.
Can you make those parts?
I could if I had 5 broken batteries and 5 broken motors.
Which I happen to have.
I'll get the stuff and you make the parts. Deal? I've got...
Killed some robots, did you? Killed them good? Ripped them apart? Well, let me get to work on this.
I love Gideon, dude. He's great.
Here, just put this in the elevator at the far end of the first floor. Good luck in there. Don't get dead.
Far into the first floor. Word and heard.
Let's just tell the client. Gideon doesn't need to know.
Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest course of action.
Could you bash up a bunch of robots while you're in there? Just rip them apart? Kill them. Yeah. By the way. What can I help you with?
All right. Hey, there's the broken lenses.
Come. Could you bash up by the... What can I help you with?
God, Iron Will is just significantly... Oh, because it's already level 2. That's why. It comes at me level 2. Wild. Still, way better than anything else. Way better, dude.
Come back soon.
Looks like we gotta do this for him anyway before he'll make me a kitchen knife. It's been a very junk heap heavy episode. I don't mind. He said elevator at the far end of the first floor. Is it this elevator? It wasn't basement 2. The other one. The other one. I do wish these robots would stop moving this rocks. Hi, Kaine. Jumping into action.
So we just need to replace the parts in this elevator, right?
Easy enough, right? You're good with all that tech stuff,
now
right?
We can head up to the second floor.
Let's go. Got shades to murk.
First mechanical monsters and now shades.
Ooh, these guys got cool hats.
Manner of curse been placed on this mountain.
Hey, if there are shades to kill, it's fine with me.
Here comes some more.
They certainly are dedicated to this attack.
This isn't too bad. I don't mind it. Oh, that's a lot of boys. I do enjoy that we get hyper armor for this sword too. Oh, there's a big boy. Little ground and pound. Got a coloring book.
Be careful. This is a stronger shade than the ones previous.
Careful, my ass. I'll slice this guy apart.
Yes. How assuring.
Nice, nice, nice. Healthy little murder room. That roll is a weird move, dude. Can't say I'm a fan. I just got knocked out of the air. Absolutely lambasted by these roly bastards.
Those shades are tricky when they work together like that.
Yeah?
I doubt this will be the last time we see such a tactic. We'd best use caution in the future.
Fair. Is that it? Did we win? I guess we won. Back to Gideon. Tell him of our victory. I'm sure he will be super thrilled. He doesn't hate shades as much as NieR does, but close. Very close. No, 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 no. Stop with the ladder. There's a time and place, and that was at the beginning of the game, where I knew better. All right, Gideon. We done dids it.
We took out the second floor shades.
Thanks much, thanks much.
Thanks much.
Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more robots.
It's the little things, man.
About the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all.
No, they didn't. Liar, liar. Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big, nasty robots. Squashed him like a bug. Gonna kill the robots. Rip them up. Rip them all up.
Nobody tell him that his left arm is robot. I make it a little bit conflicting.
I fear the lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hate for those mindless mechanical automatons.
Hey, you carry kitchen knives?
Sorry, we're out of stock. Don't even have the materials to make one.
Are these materials something I could get?
Sure. I just need 10 titanium alloys. You can get them from some of those stupid robots.
10?
Got it. I'll be back.
I'll make you a kitchen knife, by the way. What can I help you with?
That's not something I can buy straight up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I only need one more. Not as bad as I thought. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I was concerned. I'm just hoping that I get a kitchen knife as a weapon out of it. That would be a reward. The fetch never stops questing, right? Or is it the quest never stops fetching? I think I already turned a few into somebody back in hometown. Oh God, not the ladder again. Can't remember though. All right. Down to B2. This track's one of my favorites, man. It's so good. All right. Let's make this quick and dirty. As quick and dirty as the junk heap will allow me to be. Go, 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 go! I do love this minigame. Preemptive destruction. I also like how our magic is strong enough right now that one homing bolt is enough to bust the robots. I don't know if it was always that way with this minigame, but I would like to think we've gotten much stronger. Level 28, folks. This is where you do the grinding, apparently, is the old junkie. Get them levels like you're going out of business. I am pleased to hear that. That sounds wonderful. Memory alloy. Watch this be the run where we get nothing but memory alloys, because the game knows I want titanium. Just you wait and see. Come. Let's go. Let's go. That does make me exciting. I've heard NieR Automata's combat's like one of the best combat systems in like the action RPG genre. And this is like NieR Light than I can, or Automata Light than I. Hey, titanium alloy! I didn't even realize you could get it from those randoms. I mean, might as well Fight the robots one more time, yeah? Might as well try to get that last memory alloy. Well, the NieR series has definitely won me over. I'm curious if we're going to get a new NieR game anytime soon. That's not a mobile game. That I actually heard is pretty decent. I've heard the mobile game is actually pretty good. Square and their mobile games, man. Replicant's story has been top tier so far. It sets a very hard bar to beat with like the emotional connection to the characters and whatnot. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Time to go. Time to depart. I just need some kitchen knives. The world's best kitchen knives. I really did enjoy that P-33 fight. I'm interested to see how that gets expanded on in the endings, because there's something there. There's something I'm recognizing but not catching.
I got that titanium.
Great. I'll get to work on the knife right away.
He just loves his work, man. Don't
There you
judge.
go. One world-famous junk heap kitchen knife.
World famous, huh?
Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. It's based off a design from my father.
Your father cooked?
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread. I sure miss those days.
At least he has fond memories. Elite kitchen knife.
What can I help you with?
Rusted clumps. Oh, that's fishing.
Come back.
I gotta go fish for those rusted clumps. If this is indeed the true sword, I might end up going and grinding that at some point. I think that's such a neat system.
I guess his father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
I hear lots of men are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes, yes. Well, we must be off.
He's been dead all along. Poor guy.
One could say he received his just reward. Still, he was with a woman he loved at the very end, so I trust his final moments were happy ones.
There's nothing happy about dying.
I suppose this means the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Little Billy Brain. You're giving me far too little credit. My brain is, big brain. It just has very few wrinkles.
Getting on?
All right. Away we go. But it's fine. It's the brain that you would expect from a cleric main. Herder bonk.
Here's the knife you wanted.
Thank you. How's Gideon getting along, by the way?
Not great.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I was just wondering if he was doing all right.
Not great.
Travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
That's good to hear.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward.
Do you want to be Gideon's papa?
Oh there.
Hi there, ho there, hey there. In the book, the big tree kept waiting and waiting. There's so much foreshadowing that you would just never recognize in these, Cough the water up out of your lungs.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
About to say, there's probably a box here, yeah? Water supplies become contaminated lately. It wouldn't happen to be with this box,
this is
right?
One of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
All right, looking inside.
No offense to that lady, but I'm not carrying around some box unless I know what's inside.
Have you assuaged your guilt with that feeble excuse? Then I suggest we... Hello? What have we here?
I've never seen flowers like this.
Heroin!
Weird.
I believe they can be refined into a powerful yet poisonous drug. I doubt very much that they are legal.
Well, that seems to be all of it.
A tremendous cache of illegal goods and dangerous materials. I'd wager my title page that our client is a smuggler.
So what should we do?
Yeah, what should we do? What do we do, guys? Nah, we're goody two-shoes. We, report to the seafront authorities.
Be a party to smuggling, or worse. Let's talk to the guard at the entrance.
Yeah.
Drugs and explosives again. Just what is all this for? A supply this size could provide for the military of a small country. It seems you humans are incapable of learning from the mistakes of the past.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can do the other option in the other playthroughs. After seeing what was on that pirate ship, I don't want no part of it.
Oh there.
Back to seafront, away! Okay, where would the authorities be located? Who polices this place? Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She knows. She knows. Is it the post office? No. I just haven't seen a guard in Seafront. Unless there's one at the main entrance.
Excuse me, but these things washed up on the shore.
Good gravy, this is illegal. All of this is illegal. Where did you get this?
Well, it's a long story.
Ha! The old broad finally slipped up.
Familiar with her little import-export business?
Oh, we've been watching her for years. There's a huge bounty on her head in the next continent.
Next continent?
We always suspected it was her, but never had proof she was really the perpetrator. Now we've got more than enough evidence to put her away. You've done a fine deed this day, citizen.
Hey! Several days later.
Hello again. Thanks to your information, the old woman is behind bars, and she's gonna rot there.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess that's good news?
Sure is. We've been chasing her forever. Oh, and I also received word to arrange a reward. It's waiting for you at the post office.
The post office? Are we gonna get deputized? Do I get a badge? A hat? Do I get a sidekick? Not that Vice isn't, like, a great sidekick and all, but, like, another sidekick. Or maybe Vice gets a badge and a hat, too.
Hey there. You're quite the bounty hunter to have caught that slippery eel of a woman.
Yeah, we did.
It was more luck than anything.
No.
Takes more than luck to catch someone like that.
Exactly.
Anyway, hang on. I got your reward right. Yeah, here it is.
That's a lot of gold.
This is just your...
That woman must have been among the world's most wanted criminals.
Wild. Wild. That was then, this is now? I'll have to look into it, yeah. For sure.
God, but I missed this.
All right. Let's go turn the adulterer in. And see what we get for this one. I am kind of getting tired of getting money because I've bought everything that I could possibly want. Outside of buying stuff for other quests. We're not gonna jump off this time because I know better. And jump this way. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Hey, I tracked down your boyfriend.
You did? Where is he?
He did her doornail.
Sorry to tell you this, but he's dead. We found his body 5 years ago in the junk heap.
I had a feeling that might be the case. It's the only thing that could explain him not contacting me for so long.
Yeah?
Thanks. I think I can move on with my life now.
Glad we could rectify your 5 years of waiting.
Here's a little gift for you. I appreciate you doing all that legwork for me.
If only our harvests weren't so poor lately.
The despicable man. Alrighty. That's all she wrote for the night, folks. Thank you all for coming out and chilling. We are going to push into the sacrifice piece of the tree up at the Airy at the start of our next playthrough. So definitely stick around for that. Like this stream if you had a good time. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll be finishing up all the endings of Replicant and then diving into Automata shortly after. So thank you all for coming out, Celia, Pork, Medic, and everybody else. Much love to you. And I will see you all tomorrow at some point. Yeah, it does. It really do. It really do. Because at first you're like, oh yeah, he's just showing Gideon and Jacob's mom the love that she needs after her husband died. But nah, he's just a playboy. But yeah, much love, everybody. Take care. Be safe. I will talk to you all tomorrow.